success.
We'll see.
Is you talked about matchups playing a role in the start of the second half against the world. When you're weighing that, like in preparation, you're like, okay, I see this, and how much are the coaches coming back and like, hey, maybe we should go this direction?
It's a bunch of both. It's the game. It's what the coaches see. It's what I'm feeling. As far as the flow, or it could be fouls. It could be anything that could help you make the decision. Last game, it was, just trying to keep Valanciunas from dominating the paint. We felt like we just needed some size to start the third initially. It may be different tonight, with this team playing with a big who can pick and pop. You may be in more switching situations, and, that would lead you to go a different way, or go small. So it's just one of those things that you just try to figure out on the fly. You hope to do the best or make the best decision you can.
Honestly, blocking by myself.
Yeah.
Is the challenge just simply stay in front of your man, or is it more to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's always that. With the rules the way that they are, it's like stay in front of your man, but also show bodies. And then not fouling jump shooters, because a lot of their shots come off the dribble and from deep, and you're just trying to get a good contest on the shot. And so I think it's, stay in front of the ball, show bodies, but have the discipline to contest without fouling. And then, you can't let Tate or Martin or any of those athletic, strong guys come in and get an extra possession with, a long rebound. So there's a number of components that you're dealing with when you're playing against a team that can be pretty efficient off the dribble.
That offensive rebounding, I think they're first in the NBA. Offensive rebounds per game. Is it a lot of long rebounds, or is it more?
It's both. When you watch the film, there's long rebounds, but there's times where, like I said, the athletic guys like Martin and Tate just come in and pick up one right by the basket. Şengün is another guy that can leverage his weight to get a rebound close to the bucket. So, it's always box out, sandwich, pursue. That's how we look at it now. Patrick's kind of brought that language to the team, and it really makes sense. If you're a guard and your guy isn't crashing, you should go sandwich, and help your buddy out, maybe keep that big from pushing somebody under the basket. Maybe that sandwich rebound helps you get a tip on the ball or get the ball. But when you're defending or playing against the number one team in that category, it certainly makes you pay more attention to it.
Campaign told us the other night that pace is something that him and Jarrett Jack talk about a lot. How have you seen those two kind of work together since Jarrett got here?
They just get into their little deal every day. They start on the floor, they go to the film. I'm sure they talk about a number of nuances from that position because Jarrett played it. And I just think they have a really good partnership. Sometimes those relationships are probably more valuable than my relationship with the players, just because you're probably more apt to share your struggles or, I don't like coach or something like that. Like, it's probably a lot easier to say it to them than it is to me. So I'm sure those relationships have value that you can't even quantify, but Cam has grown for sure being around Jarrett, because Jarrett has a really good way of coaching and relating that I just don't have. And I think that's why he's going to be, if he wants to, I think he's got a shot to be a head coach someday.
Do you get the sense that he wants to be?
I don't know. I haven't really dove into my spidey senses about head coaching, but I don't know. We'll see.
Not the top thing with you where Doc told you about no way?
No, I try to. I've talked to guys about it, but I'm not in that category of grading that kind of stuff, man. Doc Rivers, championship coach, he's one of the best in the league. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a program and stay above water, man. It's totally different. I'm not here to assess who can and who. And this was when I was playing when he told me that. So I thought he was nuts because I was like, I'm never doing that ever. And here I am. So.
Anything else, Coach? Thanks, bro.